I think tonight was another example of what they can bring to our team and to our lineup. And I thought that first shift, it was a great showing by them to stick up for each other. And like I said in the intermission, it was a dogfight, and I thought it was playoff-like atmosphere, and we handled it well and weathered the storm early on and got some power plays. And yeah, I thought 5-on-5 played a good game.
Big picture, what do you think it means when your team comes out and tries to play heavy, a really good team like the Lightning, and you withstand it and actually end up coming out on top? Yeah,
as I said, I think it's something we're going to face a lot more as the season's winding down and we're getting into the playoffs. And it's the type of hockey we're going to have to feel comfortable playing in. And tonight was, I thought a good response and a good start for us.
What can you say about Hathaway and what he's brought to the team since he's gotten here?
No, he's been great. I've always liked this game. I guess you don't like it playing against him, but he's very efficient, very good for his team, and he came in and fit it nicely on that line. But also even off the ice, he's a great guy. Seems to be a character guy, and he's leading in his own way and leading by example. And can't say enough about him and the impact he's had so far.
Patrice, Monty said that you guys didn't even realize you had won a division. He was talking about some other stuff to you guys after the game.
Yeah.
Did you realize, or does it mean anything?
The last game, you mean?
No, just today.
Oh, did we? No, so see? We don't
No,
we it's not something, like I said, we stop and worry about. I think we want to improve, we want to get better. I think tonight we liked the response, and we talked about that. We liked the effort 5-on-5 and the 60-minute effort from top to bottom. And it's a good response. Even though we won last game, I thought it could have been better. And we go out today and play against a really good team and come out on top. So it's great things to believe in.
How good has this team been overall this year, though? Keeping their eye on the big picture.
Yeah,
but also living in the moment.
No, I think it's been important. I don't think we've had to really remind each other about that much. I feel like a few times during the year where we had to go back to our process and our details, but I feel like it's been the guys have been buying in. The guys have been sticking to that. It's been something we've talked about since day one, and we take a lot of pride in that.
Patrice, can you think through the years you've been here, guys who've had the element that Hathaway has?
I mean, there's guys like there's a few that I can think of. Obviously, Thordy was one of those guys that came in and set the identity and was hard to play. That whole line, I guess. Gregory Campbell. There's a few guys down throughout the years. I think he brings that element of a guy that's hard to play against, plays the right way. That is physical, but also he has a knack of finding the areas around the net, and he has a scoring touch. So it's been great to see, and really a nice addition for us.
Holding and expanding leads in the third period. Why has this team been so good in that particular area?
I think we keep playing to our standards, but also we keep putting pressure on. I think that the few times where we got back on our heels throughout the year is when we put ourselves in trouble. So I think anytime we're able to trust each other, we're going to reload, but we can be aggressive and we're going to have some layers. I feel like it's a hard style of hockey to play against.